Hey Jess. Alright, let's get into this extended. So I've had some time to kind of sleep on it and looking at the cards again, we can see kind of a little bit of a different picture, but kind of the same. Excuse me. So we started with the Hangman and Page of Wands, Star, and Ten of Cups in reverse, right? So kind of leaving behind old mentalities and old things that were holding us back, and all that's going to get shifted that way, right? Leaving it behind. Coming forward, we're moving into, well, a little bit of a stuck period, because it makes us feel stuck, because we're letting things go that are so comfortable to us, things that we've held on for so long, and now it's time to put them all behind. Nothing wrong with that. Then enters in the Fool. Alright, this is where Pluto is like, listen, we need to take things and move a completely different direction. Reptar, what are you doing? Oh. Reptar's having a moment again. He must know that we're talking about your reading. It's over here, huffing and puffing. So yeah, the Fool, taking that leap of faith. Three of Wands, leaving things behind. Queen of Swords, cutting out confusion, but also communicating more to leave confusion behind, to allow new blessings. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups to come in. Emotionally, we're feeling good. King of Cups. And then, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius at all, which we know you are, there might be, a couple Sagittariuses. Actually, there might be some things that are revealed to you that might, that might have been, things that you thought you could either trust them with, or that you thought were true, and they're not. However, the Wheel of Fortune comes in as like, listen, it's for the best. Let's turn this around and give you some tools. And you have all of those tools to be able to propel things forward, right? And really make it your best self. And there's a lot of celebration there. By the end of the retrograde, or pretty close to the end of the retrogrades, there's leaving behind. There's something that you're hanging on to, Eight of Cups. All right, and then you end up leaving it behind, and that leads into a plethora of new opportunities, possibly with a Virgo or an Aries. This is really awesome though. Lots of love coming in here, and just lots of good stuff. Okay, sorry for the weird graininess. I mean, I know I have the filter on, but for some reason the filter just wants to be grainy as well. So now that we've kind of recapped that, and I've had a chance to kind of put my emotions aside, and we're like, okay, let's move all of this out. We're going to move into the extended. So let's clarify. We're going to go through and clarify. I want to do each major arcana, and then, like I said, any surrounding cards that kind of play into it. So let's look at the Hangman and see what we got. So Hangman in reverse. So we're not really feeling stuck, even though we are stuck. But, things are ending. Pluto is pushing us to move forward, right? So where are we going? Ooh. Okay, we're feeling stuck because there's something that we're contemplating in Ten of Swords in reverse, and we can't avoid it, and we know we can't avoid it. Tower, bottom of the deck. Okay. This is just kind of clarifying what we already knew. So, my advice here is let the... Oh, sorry, my hands are like itchy. Let the Ten of Swords moment happen. Let the Tower moment happen. It needs to happen. I usually don't say, like, let's just welcome it in, but it needs to happen for this to kind of work out and pan forward. Bottom of the deck, two of Cups. So if you're dealing with a relationship or, a friendship, and you're feeling kind of betrayed by them, and you don't know if you should leave them or keep them behind, this is giving you all the clarity that you need. right here. Okay. I don't really think we need to clarify you in reverse, but we'll do it anyway, just for the sake of it. But I really think, yeah. Obviously we feel stuck, right? And possibly we're feeling a little too stubborn about wanting to move forward. Yeah, it's okay. It'll clear out. Pluto and Saturn won't allow it. 10 of Wands in reverse. Things that might have felt like a burden, you know, because things are building up so much and that's making you feel super stuck. Yeah. We know. Even though you have all the things. Page of Swords and 9 of Wands. It might sound like a little bit of a burden. Right. Oh. But the good news is, with the Fool coming up next, we overcome those feelings from the past. Love it. And we know that. So that's awesome. Great. I don't think we need to clarify anything around that. I think that's pretty clear. You know, we take that leap of faith, things get left behind, which is awesome. So let's look at Temperance. Temperance, Judgment, the Moon, Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Empress. It's a lot. Big message here about the Sag. And, you know, being able to move on. So let's see what we got to say. Okay, but John, I don't know what to do. Yeah, you do. The answer's right in front of you, as usual. But what's the answer? The cards tell you what the answer is. Did something just turn over? Nope, going crazy. Well, do we know the answer? Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Justice. You need to take things slow with this Sagittarius. As things are revealed, karma will also get pushed out as necessary. This also goes for you and Daniel. Take things slow with her. If this is about her, about, you know, the Sag that we all know and love, right now you just need to take things very slowly. She's being calculated, so you know we need to like just baby steps, right? The thing is, she's gonna figure out, well, she's not gonna figure out anything, but the karma is coming. If she thought that things were gonna work out, there's a little bit of disillusionment there, hence the Moon in reverse. And then the karma gets spread around for you in a good way. In a very good way. Just let things take its course. Is the best I could say with that. The more that you push now, the more you're gonna, karma and stuff is gonna push back. We don't want that. If it's not about a Sag and it's about you balancing emotions, and this is talking about relationships with specifically a Libra, there's a big desire to communicate, but take things slow in the communication. Things will be revealed to you. And if you take things a little too quickly right now, there's a risk for some miscommunication, but also the slower you take things, the quicker the lies are revealed to you. Knight of Swords and 5 of Wands. Sorry, 5 of Swords. Alright, so that takes care of Temperance, Judgment, and the Moon in reverse. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Empress, and see what the cards reveal about that. Because we're looking at the Devil. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're looking really good for you. If this is not a Capricorn, and this is definitely Saturn, being like, listen, I got you. Like, we're gonna restructure stuff. It's gonna be a little tough, but if you learn the lesson, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna give you all the tools to be able to move on, right? Karma, like abundance, tools to move forward to best self, right? Love it. What else? I have a feeling we're gonna end up using the whole deck. That's okay. What else do we got? What else we got? It's over here on a football leg. What are you doing? Creating noise. Creativity. We like. Hello? As it is. Hello? Creativity. Page of Cups. Good. Use those creative outlets to build yourself up, to level yourself up. The more you do that, the more successful you are. Love it. Good. Okay, so use those tools. Alright, let's look at the Hermit and the Emperor. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. Two of Cups, Strength. Big Leo energy here. So if you're dealing with a Leo, there's an opportunity coming from them. Or if you're dealing with a Virgo and an Aries, there's a big opportunity coming from them in Leo season. Just be careful about how much time you put into this relationship at first. It looks really good, but just in case, you don't want to burn yourself out. Don't be too impulsive. Think things through before you make the impulsive decision to be like, I'm going to go ahead and do this and this and this and this and it's going to be amazing. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be impulsive, okay? So that's looking like close to the end of the retrograde, which lines up really nicely. If it's not about a Leo, it's saying to take some time. Like, these opportunities are going to come in. Take some time to... I know the camera froze. I'm just going to keep talking so I don't do a separate video. So don't mind this weird position. But it's going to talk about taking some time to reflect, to self-reflect and talk, like think things over about these opportunities and if they're going to be right for you. All right. That's pretty much the end of the reading. I mean, things look really good. And I think these retrogrades are going to be very necessary for you to level up to the next step. So yeah, love it. I'll talk to you soon. Sorry the camera froze. Hopefully you can still hear me and everything's good. If not, we'll just pick it up from there. All right, loves you. Bye.